Hey guys, it's time again for another pickup video. I went out to the flea markets in my area on Sunday. The one closest to me, I didn't find anything unfortunately, but I went over to Lakeland and found one gentleman had just a ton of video games. All of them were $2 a piece. I brought $40, spent it all with him. If I'd have had more, I would have spent it. He's going to be out in a couple weeks again, and I'll be going out to pick some more stuff up from him. Let's get started. First, I'm going to show you some Sega Genesis games I got. First is the Great Circus Mystery starring Mickey and Minnie. Next is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Then we have, I didn't know anything about this one, and I went to YouTube and watched some videos on it. It kind of looks like a racing kind of game where you're racing against somebody to get the girl. It is called Dashin' Desperados. Then we got a couple box games. We've got Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast. I believe the manual on this one's pretty beat up, but again, at least it still is complete. And for $2, I couldn't pass it up. Next, we've got a complete in box Sonic Spinball. Alright, next I picked up three Game Boy / Game Boy Color games. We've got Track Meet. We've got Tomb Raider and the Curse of the Sword. And Bomberman Max Blue Champion. And if you can believe, out of all these games, the ones that are probably the most expensive are the ones I'm about to show you now. This is what I titled my pickups video about. I picked up some Intellivision games. The cheapest out of all of them, that when I looked them up, wasn't going to pass this game up even though it was only worth about 99 cents. I paid $2 for it. That is Burger Time. One of my favorite games of all time. Next, another kind of cheap one, that's Carnival. Then we have Microsurgeon. Next is Qbert. Then we have Pitfall. This one, in normal circumstances, I wouldn't pick it up, but I thought it was a kind of rare one. It really isn't. It's probably more uncommon. That is the Electric Company Math Fun. Next is, I played this on the Atari 2600. I didn't even realize they had made it for the Intellivision. That is Stampede by Activision. Another one of my favorites, that is Venture. Another very cool game, and probably one of my favorite covers for the cartridges, that is Dragonfire. We have Armor Battle. And these last two were, I wouldn't say super pricey, but since I got them for $2 a piece, it was actually a really good deal. We got Whitewater. That's like a $10 game. And a game I have been looking for quite a long time. It is an RPG for the Intellivision, RPG hack and slash. That is Swords and Serpents. When I added all of these up, I spent $40 for these 20 games. On pricecharting.com, they come up to a little over $150. So I thought I did really good this week on my games. Well guys, that is it for this week. Come back hopefully next week. I will have another pickups video up, and enjoy your weekend.